Hey there YouTube, my name's AJ and this is another beer review with Straight from the Tap. Before we get started everybody, make sure to hit that subscribe button down at the bottom to get all the updates on all my further videos. So this week's beer is for all my gluten-free readers and followers. This beer comes to us from Omission Brewing Company out in Portland, Oregon, and it's actually a gluten-free IPA. So gluten-free is a little difficult to do with beer because for gluten-free you can't use barley, wheat, or rye. There's also one more malt that I can't remember off the top of my head. However, but this brewing company actually specializes in gluten-free beer because I was reading up on their website that the owner wanted to make a beer that his wife could actually drink because she has celiac disease and she can't have gluten. So also other people have certain diet preferences that they don't have gluten. So this beer is for you guys and girls. So it's a 6.7% alcohol by volume, and I've heard a lot about this. I've seen it a lot at my local grocery store. So I figured I'd pick it up, try it out, and share it with you guys. So let's pop it baby open. So I'm going to give it a nice pour. Alright, so a little close up of the bottle. Omission Brewing Company right there. Nice little head on it. Clear body. Look at that beer, nice golden amber. Give it a sniff, let's see how it is. A little bit of citrus, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of like a caramel malt, but not bad, and not too much hops, to be completely honest. So let's try it out and see if it's as hoppy as I hope it would be. Okay, so it's light, it's crisp, it's got a nice bready malt taste to it, but it also has a reserved amount of hops for an IPA. So it's not bad, but it's very easy drinking. And honestly, I could see myself sitting out, tailgating a Phillies game and then drinking a handful of these. But yeah, good amount of citrus, good amount of grapefruit, maybe a little bit of floral hops in there, but very light, very crisp, very small amount of aftertaste, which is maybe like a citrus or a pine, sitting on the back of your tongue. But it finishes dry, and it's actually an overall pretty good beer. So you know what, friends, my gluten-free friends, you've got a good beer here. Go looking for Omission. Excuse me. Go looking for Omission Brewing Company. It's gluten-free or gluten-reduced, depending on the beer. You can actually go on their websites and type in the batch number, and they'll tell you when they tested it how much gluten is actually in the beer. So obviously, like alcohol, non-alcoholic beer or decaf coffee, there's going to be a little bit of something in there. So there's probably the smallest amount of gluten in there. But gluten-free, gluten-reduced beer, if you've got diet preferences, this is the beer to go for, guys. They have an IPA, they also have a pale ale, they have a lager. So I might try to find a couple more for me. So with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Be safe, happy drinking, my friends, and cheers. I'll see you next time.